So this is one of those things I just keep forgetting to make a video about. This is really just for people that want to ship their top loader or AV Famicom. So installers or resellers, you install a high-def NES kit. The problem is the sockets that we use on the motherboard and on the chips aren't really meant for a lot of insertion and removal. You know, like more than a few times and it's going to start getting loose. And this has actually happened to me. I believe it was the CPU one popped out in shipping. And this was like way back in the black versions, I believe. The solution that I came up with was just to add some of this foam to the top where it hits the ridge right there, so there'd be a little extra downforce. I mean, it's not a ton, but hopefully it would keep it from like completely popping out and moving around and rattling around and maybe breaking pins off, whatever. So that's the recommended solution, or a recommended additional protection. I'll show you the foam that I use here in a minute. If I could find something a little more firm than that, that would be great, because this is the same stuff that we put on top of the FPGA for underneath the high-def NES board for keeping it pushed down. And that's just what I had on hand. It could be a little firmer, I guess, but for now that is the solution. And I don't know if I've showed that before, but whenever I install the LED, I always like to take my little ruler and push the wires down in there. It kind of gets caught down in there. This makes it easier to close this up, like so. Let me show you the foam. This is the stuff that I buy at Walmart. Duck brand weather strip seal. I used the 3/4 by half. That's a 10-foot roll, and this was actually 3 rolled. It was like, I don't know, it was like $9 or $10. I'm gonna wrap it like so and then start cutting it off like that, but I usually, I don't know, I think maybe a 1/2 inch block is what I try to cut, and then you cut that in half, and then that's what you can actually put on top of CPU and PPU. So just a little tip for shipping the top loader Navy Fami.